What if I told you the strangest battle plan in history involved no swords, no spears, just a song? It sounds crazy, right? But for one king, it was the key to a miraculous victory. Stick with me, because this story will redefine how you see the power of faith. Imagine this: a vast desert valley at dawn. King Jehoshaphat of Judah looks out at an impossible sight. 3 armies, a massive, unstoppable alliance, have gathered to wipe his kingdom off the map. His own army is tiny in comparison. Fear is thick in the air. He knows they are completely outnumbered and outmatched. In this moment of utter desperation, what do you do? Where do you turn when all human strategy fails? Jehoshaphat gathers all the people of Judah, from the oldest to the youngest. And before everyone, he prays one of the most honest prayers in history. He looks up to the heavens and says, "We have no power to face this vast army that is attacking us. We don't know what to do, but our eyes are on you." It's a confession of complete weakness and total dependence. He's not trying to look strong. He's admitting he has no answers. And in that vulnerable moment, God answers. Not with a battle strategy, but with a promise. Through a prophet, the message comes: do not be afraid or discouraged because of this vast army, for the battle is not yours, but God's. You will not have to fight this battle. Take up your positions. Stand firm and see the deliverance the Lord will give you. Stand still. Watch him fight for them. This was anything but a conventional military order. It required a level of trust that defies all logic. So, what does Jehoshaphat do? He makes a decision that must have looked like madness to his generals. He appoints men to lead the army, not soldiers, but singers. A choir, dressed in sacred robes, to walk into battle ahead of the armed warriors. Their only weapon, a song. As they march toward the enemy, their voices rise in unison, chanting, "Give thanks to the Lord, for his love endures forever." They aren't singing about victory. They are singing about God's character. And then the miracle unfolds. As the sound of their worship echoes across the valley, a supernatural confusion descends upon the enemy camp. The Bible says the Lord set ambushes against them. The invading armies turned on each other, fighting with such fury that they completely destroyed one another. It was chaos, a self-inflicted defeat orchestrated by an unseen hand, all triggered by a song of praise. By the time Jehoshaphat's army arrives at the watchtower overlooking the valley, the battle is already over. There's a deafening silence, where there was once a mighty, threatening force. There are now only still bodies spread across the landscape. Not a single one of their enemies had escaped. They won a war without lifting a single sword. It took them 3 full days just to collect all the plunder left behind. This incredible story asks us a powerful question today. In our own battles, the ones that feel overwhelming and impossible, would we have the courage to lead with worship? Would we trust God enough to put our praise before our plans? Thanks so much for watching. If this story inspired you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content that brings faith to life. See you in the next video.